everyone, and welcome back to my channel, All Things Empowerment. Today is a reaction video of The Maury Show. Now, you guys, of course, The Maury Show is full of, like, tea, basically. But I upload The Maury Shows and give my reaction because these things clearly really happens for real in real life. Now, I know a lot of people says that the Maury Show is fake, but we can't deny that this stuff definitely happens. Now, at the end of my videos, I give my opinion about the actual show and also clearly what I think at the end, trying to give out something positive to help other people in this situation feel more confident and comfortable and just clearing the air. I feel like clearing the air is very important. So today's video shocked and blew my mind at the same exact time. Watch.
Over the years, we've witnessed countless cases of sibling rivalry on our show. But this story from 2016, one of the most shocking ever. Latavia came here because her sister Monique claimed Latavia's husband, Darrell, was the father of her daughter, Dariana. Now, Latavia believed this was nothing but a vicious plot to destroy her relationship with Darrell. Watch. Why is it impossible for your husband to be the father of your sister's child?
Maury, it is impossible because it was a whole year before they slept together, Maury.
Oh.
A whole year. And then she started accusing him once we got together.
Okay, so it was a year before she had the baby?
Yes.
I see. Well, were they in a relationship?
They were, Maury. They were in a relationship, but it was nothing serious.
Really?
Nothing, no.
You know what she says?
What?
She says you stole him from her.
Maury, how can I steal something that was never hers?
What did Monique tell you when she got pregnant?
She told me that it was another guy's. He was the father of that baby.
Right.
They took pictures together. Monique stayed with me. He came to the house. He took pictures with that baby.
Right.
All of that.
And then the story changed?
Yes, it changed after the fact that his mother went and did a DNA test, and it came back that he was not the father of that baby.
The other guy.
The other guy.
Okay. Now, you think your husband looks like?
Hell no, Maury. Look at him. Look at him, Maury. Nothing resembles them. Nothing. Maury, she came, I asked her, I said, what on my husband resembles your baby? She said, well, her eyes looks like hers.
Yeah.
The nose, the ears, and the lips. I said, well, what looks like my husband on her?
Right.
She said her eyelashes.
Eyelashes. Good to see you, Darrell. Welcome. Have a seat.
You a damn lie. That is not my baby, and you know that. You got a list of 10 different that you unslept.
Darrell, you say it is impossible for you to be the father. Why is that?
Impossible.
Why is that?
I slept with her over a year before she even got pregnant.
Ah.
The only reason she was in my house because she ain't had nowhere to go.
That's a lie.
You knew they were sisters, right?
Absolutely.
And when did you start dating Latavia? Well after you stopped with her, or?
When she was staying with her sister, I had already knew who I was going out there for. And it was not Monique.
It's not. We asked Monique, have you slept with Darrell while he was in a relationship with your sister? You said yes. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. Were you telling the truth when you told Latavia you had sex with Darrell while she was away? You said yes. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. Did you have oral sex with Darrell last week? You said yes. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth. That Darrell is the father of her child. When it comes to 2-year-old Dariana, Darrell, you are the father.
sisters. Sisters, to me, is very, very important. It is a bond. It is friendship. It is sharing the same blood. I mean, to me, sisters is very important. Now, these two girls are clearly sisters. Now, one sister is married to the man that is claiming to be the other sister's father. I don't know where this is even right. Clearly, y'all are two beautiful young ladies. Why would you feel the need to steal or hurt your sister in any kind of way? Especially if it's a man that is knowingly and in the visual sight know that you two are sisters, and knowing in visual sight you both know that y'all are messing with the same man. Now, the wife was clearly saying she was with the husband, and her sister and the husband wasn't serious. But to me, that's serious. Even if they wasn't dating or having sexual intercourse, they were still having some type of together. Like, they were clearly liking each other or whatever. So you clearly went for your sister's man that you knew they had had some type of relations together, even if they wasn't having sex, but clearly they was. So when did you think it was right to go after somebody that your sister already went after and could possibly have a child with? You like got married to him. Y'all started, like, y'all all stayed together. Like, when did you think it was right to even pursue him, even if he pursued you first? And he lied to you and said that clearly, like, he didn't do nothing with her in that time frame, when he knew good and well he did. Obviously, he didn't want you to find out because he chose to marry you. But at the same time, like, this is ridiculous. Like, this shouldn't happen. And at the end of the day, you two are sisters. Y'all clearly have to still see each other, even if you decide to divorce him, and even if she decides to leave him alone. Y'all still sisters and have to clearly see each other. That is your niece, and now your husband's daughter, what would make her, that would make her your stepdaughter. Where that is getting off as this is right. I say this to say that never in a million years should you be unsecure about your sister being loyal to you, and never in a million years should y'all date the same man, let alone have sexual intercourse with this man and could possibly carry this man's child. There's nothing good that could come out of that. It leaves your heart broken, her heart broken, a child involved, and clearly a man that potentially broke both y'all heart. And he has no remorse. He says that he knew y'all was sisters and he knew clearly who he was going for, but still bothered to have sexual intercourse with your sister. Ladies, you have to get it together. You are too beautiful. You have too much going for yourself, and you have the ability to say no. You have to show loyalty sometimes in your life. And even if you're not willing to let go of this, please feel free to make some type of space, clear some part of your heart and mind to still be an auntie to this little girl, to still love on your sister and your sister to love on you. Because, I mean, clearly you both are going to be hurt. And of course, it's your choice to stay married to him, because now you guys are married. You have created your own little family. And eventually, if you decide to stay with him, this will come out when y'all eventually want to have children together. And your children are siblings / cousins. Please step back. Take a look in the mirror and evaluate how your life is going, and see what you can clearly make the change without even judging yourself or your sister. Things happen, but it's up to you not to let it get out of hand. So I say this to say, make it right with your sister, and definitely make it right with your niece. And I have no words about you and your husband. I cannot judge or tell you what needs to be done when it comes to you and your husband. But please, don't let the hurt and pain separate family, which is your sister. And a lot of times people say, well, blood is not thicker than water, or they might have not even been tight, or, I mean, they didn't know at first, but clearly somebody knew. Yes, blood is thicker than water. And only way that water becomes stronger if you allow it to. If you and your sister allow it to happen. Redo this. Figure it out. And become closer as sisters. And never do this again to each other. You guys, I'm Shaneria. And this is All Things Empowerment. And I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. And join the family. Peace.